In Sylidia, every oath is a blade. Every wish is a trap. And every hero is one bad choice away from becoming a monster.
Did he have a mullet?
That one was
he had a perm mullet.
Respectfully, what the fuck is happening?
I don't even fucking know.
I feel like I'm high right now.
Oh, y'all have upset my child.
Hey.
Y'all have upset my child.
First off, the man babies aren't in this scene, okay? He can't make sounds.
But
He comes
evidently
up
they're
when he
allergic
wants
to
to.
neurodivergence.
That would be wild, just so you guys are on the airship and out pops from the bottom of the airship is this glory hole, and you see just a man-child, all 6 foot, 400 pounds of it, with fetal alcohol syndrome, going.
Thanks for spoiling the big bad, Corey.
You know, I'm sorry.
Katana in one hand, bag of Cheetos in the other.
It's just a bag of Cheetos and a fucking cell phone while he moderates on fucking Reddit.
Fedora tipped downward in attack position.
His third chin has a beard.
Third chin.
Holding the teeth of all the other dead simps that he had to fight to the top of the pile on.
I don't like how you guys are attacking me right now.
There can be only one.
There can only be one, Princess. And
Oh my
I
God,
have
no.
come for you.
I think I'm kind of literally have to fight somebody right now.
Guys, I'm going to warn you right now. We keep doing this bit, I'm going to give myself a buckshot lobotomy.
Do it.
No, I think that's going to be my next character. He's going to be a big baddie of a villain.
I feel like you're not even pretending. I feel like you may have that done too
where
well.
are you?
No,
this is my real voice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You sound very pretty. Do your feet look as good as your voice sounds?
You thought you were clicking on an
You know, I have a lot of power.
need to twist your IP.
Oh my God.
I have a lot of power in this group.
No.
I can make you go
The amount of
places.
strength I hold in my hand.
I'm going
And
to
you
fucking
will
kill
not
you.
That line, I have a lot of power in this group, is fucking killing me. Holy shit.
Well, what are you talking about? I do.
Oh my
I hold the
God.
power of the world and God on my side.
Oh my God. Okay, princess. Calm down.
Okay, well, you've broken my immersion, Shane, because he should be an atheist.
Yeah, I lost my boner. Sorry.
God, I lost my boner
I'm
after
sorry, guys. I'll do
busting.
better. I'll do
Jesus
better
Christ.
next time.
Everybody knows that
like
Dreadmods can't believe in God because then moral relativism doesn't work.
I hate that.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be a nihilist.
He said a nihilist.
Yeah, Nietzsche.
Nothing even matters except for you, princess. I want to make a character with that voice now. That's gonna be fucking weird.
Don't include me. Please, for the love of God, do not include me.
No, it's gonna be a one shot that you're running. You have no choice. No. I'm sorry, but I don't believe in consent.
Oh,
God, okay, you ruined it.
Oh, too far? All right.
All right, Corey.
I'm
He's the
sorry.
first one I kill. He's the first one I kill.
He's like,
All right, Corey,
why are you
can
so
we
aggressive, kitten?
Oh, Jesus.
I am just a girl. Make it stop.
Hold on.
I'm
Battle
just a
music is all
girl.
along. Let me put on some Nightcore.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck y'all.
I only
hate
listen
y'all.
to dark jazz.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You know what it means.
No.
I hate how good he is at that voice. He's not even trying.
Bro, I'm actually fucking
No, I'm telling you, dude, that's my real voice. This is fake. This is
That's your
real.
stage voice?
He's like, I'm not actually half
Yes.
fucking Italian.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm full Italian, just full Discord march.
Oh, so Italian's fucking funny. Look at this. This is bullshit. This This is fucking discrimination. All right, I will not stand for this.
I'm sure you won't.
Alien
But
discrimination.
you will sit for it.
I will sit for it if my chair holds up.
I can trace my lineage back to the ancient Orient, which is why I can watch anime without subtitles.
You know, my ancestors used to be Roman soldiers. I can trace myself back to Gaius Julius Caesar.
Oh my god. This is painful.
A fucking fatter guy walks in. Et tu, Brute.
You know, if it wasn't for my ancestors, Jesus would have been a liar.
Oh my god.
That's like the neckbeard version of Mark Wahlberg saying, if I was on that plane, 9/11 wouldn't have happened.
Oh, shit. You know, if I was on that plane, it wouldn't have gone down like that.
If I was on that ark, horses wouldn't be called horses.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
All right, with that, we're just
I'm
gonna
pull this one
right.
up. Just be like, well, you know, back in the day, if I was white back in the 1800s, I would have been good to you guys.
Corey, please move it forward. 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So we are back, and basically, you guys, the prologue party hopped on the airship, and you guys are sailing towards Drircien to go to, well, the airship is going towards Drircien. Balthazar and Midorths are making their way with their party of Carnivaro, Thatzu Ulu, and B.A.T.R to see the Archmage at the Citadel of the Archmage. I forget what fucking missions you guys, the prologue party, have going on, but it is a 6-month trip from point A to point B. And we are currently 3 months in. You guys you guys have been around on the airship. You've seen different adventurers just kind of hanging out with themselves. Each day it starts off the same. You wake up, there's breakfast, people are talking, mingling, reading, they're studying, doing all kinds of shit. Then there's lunch, same thing, food, mingle, talk, study, relax. And then there's dinner, which the captain ends the night by saying a goofy, very corny joke. And as we approach the 3-month mark, there's a knock at your door, Balthazar.
What the fuck? I'm gonna get up and head towards the door. Fucking, is there like a peephole?
Yeah, we could say that there's a crack in the door to where you can look out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look through the crack first.
You see a very small looking being who's just standing there kind of, you know, dancing on his toes, waiting for the door to be open.
The fuck is it? Is that a goddamn cockroach? I slowly open the fucking door.
Hello there. How are you? Are you bored on the ship?
Well, I was trying to get some sleep.
Aren't we all? But let me tell you something. See, some of the people here, some of the adventurers have decided to come up with a tournament to break some of the monotony. Are you wishing to enter this tournament? It's just fists, no deaths. I mean, on purpose.
Well, sure, why not?
All right, so you'll be joining. What's your name? He pulls out a clipboard.
Fire.
The name is Balthazar. Balthazar Kumanes. Don't worry about my name, disembodied voice.
He writes
Get back
down
to making a fucking enchiladas.
He writes down Balthazar coming ass. All right.
I just look down at the sheet.
Now, will any of you others be joining? Carnivaro just kind of sits there in the chair. Nah, I'm not gonna join. I'm good. And he looks at Thatzu Ulu. No, that's beneath me. Such bob. He looks at Bo Peep. No, I don't think so. All right, so it's just gonna be you, Mr. Balthazar coming ass. All right.
Coming ass.
I'm sorry, I'm such a small, diminutive man. I just couldn't hear you all the way up there. My mistake. Cumin ass. So spicy. Such a spicy last name. Where's that from? Is that a family name?
From, yes. It's from the Arabian region.
Oh! So you're a desert dweller. No, we don't get much use around here. Okay, well, bye, desert dweller. Hopefully you do good. As he goes to the next door and knocks on it.
He's a fucking Tuscan Raider with cum magic.
Oh my God. I never thought about it like that.
That's the sound he makes.
Hey, Corey.
I gave myself a headache doing that. Good Lord.
Corey, just want to know real quick, this NPC you've created already exists. It's the fucking pastor from Letterkenny.
It is? I thought I was going for Leslie, what was his name? That actor that passed away, the very short guy, who, when he bought his first house, he was so excited. And then shortly after he passed away. Is Leslie something?
That's fucking morbid.
Yeah, I enjoyed his work. I actually enjoyed his work. He was funnier than hell. But yeah, that's who I was going for. But fuck you, Zomi.
Zomi didn't say that. I said that.
Yeah, fuck you.
Who's I?
Oh, why am I hearing these voices?
Just fucking.
Must be the CTE.
Balthazar's got fucking schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Should have never played college football.
I knew I was gonna suffer from crisp and autism. Damn it!
Oh my God!
So as you see the man walk away and leave, so you're gonna fight with your hands? Okay, fuck you too then.
Oh, this is me.
Yeah, you motherfucker. Who else am I gonna talk to?
My bad. I thought you knocked on another fucking door. Get the fuck out of here. Of course I'm gonna fight with my hands.
Carnivaro talking to you, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you know, hands, other things, and such.
Well, I don't know. It seemed like it was just a fist fight from what I understood, but hey, you know.
Listen, I'd do all right. You know, maybe. I'll be fine. I've got healing magic if need be.
All right, well, you know.
The fuck are you not fighting for?
Because I'm not interested in getting paired with you and having to, you know, deal with your fucking dick beaters.
You know, I don't even know why the fuck I room with you.
Oh, RJ, no.
Well, that's because we're in a fucking group. We have to be rooming with each other. Because if we weren't, you'd be down in the bowels of the ship, like your dog.
What?
Hey, leave him out of this. He's a good boy.
Yeah, well, hopefully he doesn't get killed. All I'm saying.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? You better not kill my fucking dog.
Enough of your bickerings. We need to understand what are we going to say to the Archmage.
Pretty easy. You know, hey, gonna need you to do a soul transfer. And it's not that hard, right? Right, Midorths? I'll kind of speak down into my arm.
Great. He's fully lost it.
No. Midorths, right? I mean, we're going to get the soul transfer done. We just ask the man nicely. You do a soul transfer, maybe for free. Throw him a little bit of gold. All right, well, I guess fuck me then.
So, Carnivaro,
Anyways,
I believe we shouldn't let this prattering fool speak on our behalf, because I feel as though we would get ourselves in more trouble than anything.
Right, because the Archmage is going to want to listen to some fucking condescending dick. I'm sure that'll go over well.
Better than a man that smells like
book learning. Listen, I smell like that because I have a very serious school of magic that I have dedicated my life to. What's your excuse?
I don't smell like dick. Now, each time you talk, it gets harder and harder to breathe in here from the stench of dick.
Yeah, well, you fucking talk like a dick, but, act like a dick, but I guess you are what you eat.
You would be the aficionado of everything dick, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would be, sir.
I bet.
Like a great fight.
I'm surrounded by idiots and fools.
Why don't you sign up for this little fucking fight? I'd love to kick your ass.
Because, Balthazar, I'm not interested in killing the people that are helping. In case you forgot, I need you as much as you need me. And I do not wish to accidentally end your life.
That's a great way to say I'm a pussy, and I couldn't handle it. But, all right, sure.
I guess I am what I eat, aren't I? In your own words.
You slick fuck.
That is the same thing your mother told me when she was leaving my house.
Take my mother's name out of your fucking face. You fucking died.
Laughing or crying?
Good woman.
I know, it sounds like Jamie's sobbing.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing. It's so fucking funny.
Sorry, I'm just typing up my fucking will before I kill myself.
Yep.
But
the last time
Thatzu,
she gives gender equality a try.
Thatzu Ulu just shakes his head and walks back towards the table of that has the stack of papers that he's been going through for the last 3 months. As Bo Peep walks up to you, Balthazar. I mean, I hope you win. It'd be good. I'm sure there'd be money involved. He didn't say anything about money, but is there money involved?
I'm going to be honest, I did not ask about the rules, but if there's money involved, that can't help our fucking case here.
As you say that, the door flings open and Phil runs in. Sir! I heard that you're joining the fight, the tournament.
Well, yeah, there's got to be something to do to pass the time on this ship.
Oh, you're very brave, sir.
Well, it's just a friendly competition. Nothing too much to fucking worry about. Why? What have you heard? Balthazar gets kind of nervous a little bit.
It's not much of what I've heard, sir. It's what I've seen. There's some pretty scary fellows that are going to be joining this fighting tournament.
I've been around on the ship for 3 months now. I haven't really seen that many scary adventures or anything like that. What have you seen out there?
It's not the adventurers above, sir, that you have to worry about. It's the ones below.
The ones below?
The ones below that aren't part of a group.
Why don't you fill me in?
Well, there was a Minotaur. There was a big Goliath-looking person there was... I swear he looked like an elephant. Big old mammoth of a man. Or being. It's all very scary. I mean, I'm not as big as you, but they're about 4 times your size, sir.
I see. Well, that's no matter. He kind of tries to brush it off like he's not worried about it. That's maybe scary to someone like you who's never left his hometown, but sure, it's nothing to worry about.
And that was all because of you and Mr. Bo Peep, sir, that I was able to leave my town and my abusive father. And for that, I'll always be eternally grateful.
Well, there's no need for all the pleasantries. I mean, it was anybody.
Not just anybody, sir, but you. You were the reason that my father has died, and you've brought me along. I mean, you're my savior. I will always be indebted to you. How's Mr. Midorths doing in his certain circumstances? Has he spoken to you?
Well, he seems to be doing all right. I don't know if he's sleeping right now. Midorths, you awake?
I'm here.
Very good. Well, what do you think we should do about this? Sounds like there may be quite a few rough fighters we might have to get dealing with here soon. Any plans?
The only plan I can think of is he didn't say you couldn't use any healing magic. He didn't say you couldn't use magic at all, but you'd probably get disqualified or something. I don't know.
No? That's a good point. I guess we'll try and just float on the outside of the ring. I mean, big guys, they tire out kind of quick. So maybe that's it. Wear them down, use the healing magic, and when they're tired, move in for the kill.
I mean, that's one way to think about it, but what if the big guy doesn't get tired?
You know, I didn't think about that. It's a good fucking point. Well, just gonna have to try and beat his ass. Is there any spells you know that maybe you could imbue my arm with a little bit of your life force or power? I mean, I'd have to imagine that'd go a little bit undetected.
I'm not even sure if I'd be able to use spells.
Well, and remember, he only has one more charge before he dies.
Yeah.
Well,
so if you're going to sacrifice your friend to save your own ass, I mean, you better count for something. Sorry, Midorths. You have to die. After all this time, my bad. Oops.
Sorry, Midorths, I really need to get there before Taco Tuesday ends.
What do you mean today was Tuesday? Shit!
Use this quick strider to get...
Well, I mean, Philippe, there's always a chance that maybe you could join my team.
Sir, it's not a team thing. It's an individual thing. But if you wish, I'll join the fight. I'll enter, and hopefully I tire them out for you.
Well, why don't you... Is there a like a shop on board this airship?
No, there's no shop. There's a couple merchants, but in the 3 months you've been there, there's not really much of anything to get from.
Are there any merchants that sell like potions poisons or anything?
We could say for this one, yeah, there is. There's one.
Okay. Midorth, how do you feel about evening the odds a little bit? Maybe we go see if somebody's got any poisons or anything like that, that maybe we can slip them before they get in the ring.
Sir, you're not really thinking about cheating, are you?
I'm thinking about it.
But that's beneath you, sir.
Listen, Philip, I don't think you've known me for quite some time. You haven't known me for very long. That's not really that beneath me.
3 months, sir, is a long time.
Well, I'm going to show you how the real world works a little bit. We might need a little bit extra help than just hands.
Oh. So you're going to use your penis again, sir?
Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if it's necessary, I suppose so.
You just hear from the desk of Thatzu Ulu, ugh.
Nobody was asking for your opinion, Thatzu. Just keep going over those papers. So, Midorth, you think we should, thinking maybe we find out who's on the roster, see if we could procure a little bit of poison, and not give them enough to kill them, but just enough to kind of wear them down a little bit before the fight.
I'm not sure that's a great idea, Balthazar. I mean, well, look at all the other times you've had some sort of similar plan, and it's either backfired or, well, there was no plan at all. And you tried to do something similar.
Can't say you're wrong.
I mean, you did tell me the story of George Michael.
Yeah, that is true. All right, well, I guess with pride maybe being hurt, do you think we should withdraw from this?
Yeah, I would say see if that's an option. It'd be a much better idea than poisoning someone.
Well, I guess I've got a conscience in my arm now. I'm going to look for the guy outside and try and flag him down.
You don't see him immediately, but you kind of have an idea as to where he went. And as you're trying to catch up with him, you guys, Zomi, Click, and Narcissa, you guys hear a knock at your guys' door.
Zomi will stand up and walk towards the door, kind of opens it, just a couple cracks, and kind of just hunches down to look through the door, look through the crack in the door.
Hey, you see a very small, diminutive man standing there on his tiptoes dancing with what appears to be his hands ready to knock again.
I open the door and just kind of look down at him. I don't really say anything, but
he looks up at you, his eyes wide. Why, hello there. Some people around here have decided to put together a fighting tournament, and I was just wondering, would any of your people like to join? We got quite the roster today. It's just hands, though. No magic, no weapons.
I will compete.
All right, and what's your name?
Zomi.
All right, how do you spell that? Is that X or Z?
And Zomi just kind of looks down, confused. He doesn't know how to read or write. He just speaks, but so he kind of looks confused, and he just goes.
He holds up his arms in an X, and then, is it this letter? And he makes a gesture with his hand, with a Z. Or is it this one? Is it a squiggle, or is it a cross?
He just kind of shakes his head. He doesn't know. He's never written his name before.
I'll wing it. We'll put it as an X. Cause you look like one of my exes. Tall, dark, and handsome, and probably very brooding. What about you? One of you two, you guys want to join in on the fun?
Click will kind of just perk up and shake his head.
Am I allowed to eat them after?
Oh, no, we ain't killing in this one. I mean, if it's avoidable. I mean, we're not trying to intentionally kill one another. Nor cannibalize.
No,
okay. Sorry. So it's just you, big man?
Yeah.
All right. As he gets ready to finish writing your name, you see this man running up to the person in front of you as he's wearing these robes, and they kind of look crusted. Like there's a crust that is built up on him.
Corey.
And he's like stereotypical wizard. Balthazar, you finally have made your way to the guy that's taking names. Ooh, you scared me there. Don't do that again. Mr. Balthazar Kumanas.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. Jesus Christ, this is big shit. Yeah, I kind of like look over in the doorway and see Zomi. I'm like, look him up and down. I'm like, geez, fucking Christ, my door. I kind of whisper into my arm.
Yeah,
it's probably a good idea.
He's a jacked Goliath that you're looking at with a fucking long head of hair and no eyeballs. Or sorry, no pupils or irises.
No eyeballs.
Yeah, he has eyeballs. They're just white.
No irises or pupils.
Yeah, that's what I said, asshole.
I couldn't hear that over the sound of you getting it wrong.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh. God damn.
Jesus. Sir, is it possible to withdraw from this competition?
Withdraw? No! What? Why would you withdraw?
Yeah. Well, and he gets kind of like fucking, he's backtracking, backpedaling. He's like, oh, wow.
Oh, my fighting power is in my other set of hands.
I had, a pretty bad, that dinner didn't really agree with me too well. I think I might just need to, lay down. I don't really, I can't really physically exert myself.
It's okay, sweetie. Everybody has issues, but sometimes, you just gotta fight through it. I mean, the purse is worth it. The purse is 50,000 gold. So far.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you can't hear me all the way up there. I said the purse is 50,000 gold. So far.
Can you say that into my right arm?
Your right arm? Why?
It's just, I can hear better with that arm.
Oh, he grabs your arm, the forearm, and you start looking at the soft part of your arm, not the top of the forearm, but the sensitive part where the scar is. I said the purse is 50,000 gold so far.
Where is my super suit?
No, he sounds like a pimp named Slickback.
No. It's a pimp named Slickback.
It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing.
God.
No, that just sounds like Uncle Ruckus.
All right, he went from a pimp named Slickback to Uncle Ruckus real fast.
Like this.
Listen
No
there.
relation.
Jesus Christ.
No relation.
Did you hear me now? Was that easier to hear?
Yeah, I think I heard that, and I'm gonna talking to my right arm. I'm like, good. You heard that, right, Midorth? 50,000 gold. I mean, that's kind of a lot of money.
Zomi, you're seeing a man just kind of talk into his forearm.
I kind of just sneer and I just go, wizards.
But I'm aware of Balthazar. I can still hear things normally.
So have you changed your mind? Are you still going to withdraw?
Give me a second. Let me think it over. Don't leave. I kind of spin around 180 and just have my back to this guy. I'm like, Midorth, I mean, 50,000 is a lot of gold. I mean, that seems pretty decent. I mean, again, this isn't just my life on the line here. It is yours. So if you want to back out of this thing, we can back out of this thing.
I like to think he's just stage whispering to his fucking arm.
He is.
That's exactly what he has to do.
That's what he has to do. He has to audibly stage whisper it to his arm.
No, I'm shouting. I'm shouting.
Oh God!
So
I'm just yelling at my arm.
Here. Oh.
Yeah, no, I am yelling at you. I'm going, Midorth, I mean, this is a lot of money. I mean, we could make quite a bit of money here. I mean, but again, like I said, if you want to back out, we can back out.
I guess the question would just be, could you handle it?
That's a good question from my character.
He just stares at the heart like it's The Office.
Right.
I'm just going to stare off into the fucking distance, into the wall.
This fucking bet maker, from his perspective, he has to be like, well, this guy clearly doesn't have to worry about brain damage.
Oh, yes, my favorite fucking, was a Will Smith movie, Concussion.
Oh, God.
No. With Balthazar, it's clearly Hancock.
Okay, you know what? That was good.
Yeah.
On that one. That was good.
All right, you know what? Fair enough, Midorth. Yeah, that's I should have thought this through. I don't really have that much hand-to-hand combat experience. I'm gonna whip around and start talking in a normal volume to this guy. Yeah, I think decided that the money seems very nice, but how can you spend it if you die?
Well, that's the thing. No one's gonna die. No one's gonna try to kill one another. It's just a friendly fisticuffs, But if you're not interested in the money, that's okay. I get it. I understand. You conferred with yourself, to yourself, and you just not wanting to be about it. I get it. So he crosses your name off of the list.
Kind of look over at Zomi and look him up and down again. And kind of spin around and start walking back to the room. And as I'm walking back, I was talking to Midorth. I'm like, Jesus Christ! I mean, if you had eyes, you'd see that big fuck. Good call.
I just kind of stare at him as he walks down the hallway, and I just kind of scoff a little bit, and I just go, Drircien, and then I close the door. And I turn back to Narcissa and Click, and I just kind of say, oh, 50,000 is a lot of money.
You'll hear in your head, there is a lot of money, Mr. Zomi. Maybe we could actually get you a shirt.
What are you doing?
I have the cloak.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're still kind of naked from the waist up, aside from your shoulders.
Shirt is not useful.
What if it gets cold?
I am a rock.
No, rocks are like, they stay in one place.
I am walking rock.
He kind of just tilts his head.
Also, I can do this, and he doesn't like fully go into a rage, but he just kind of quickens his heartbeat a little bit as his stone skin starts to heat up a little bit, and then he stops.
So he pulls a Goku powering up in front of Vegeta and Nappa.
Gate is a key blast or whatever the fuck.
Right.
I mean,
What does the scouter say? It's over 9,000.
Does that count as an outdated pop culture reference?
I guess, yeah.
Well,
Well,
Nick also
yeah,
referenced,
let's go,
what was
baby.
it? Fucking Robot Jimmy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Robot Jimmy?
What was it?
Fucking whatever happened to Robot Jones?
Robot Jones, that's what it was. Fucking.
Fuck.
But yeah.
I mean, either way, I'm really excited to see you fight. Be kind of nice to watch it happen without all the, big Minotaur thing trying to kill us.
It will be good practice, good way to stretch limbs.
I'm calling dibs on any limbs that make it to the side.
I will not be ripping off any limbs for you to eat. That was one
Being
time deal.
selfish.
I do not fight to hurt. I fight to protect. And in this scenario, for 50,000 gold.
That's like, I mean, I don't even know how many rolls of bread that could buy. The Click starts like counting on his fingers.
He doesn't have fingers.
Yes, he does. I have one set of normal-ish arms with like 3 fingers each, and then mantis claws.
Oh,
Yeah,
so he starts
more than
counting.
Secondary
three.
weapon has fingers. Like his secondary arms.
Yeah, my harms.
All right, goddamn.
His arms, what got them fingers?
Got them
Don't even
fingers.
try that thing. What I already seen.
Jesus Christ.
This counts as bug autism. I'm pretty sure.
God
You're just
damn it.
forcing it. You can do better than that. I'm not counting it.
All right.
And Balthazar,
Click
as you
starts mumbling about trains. How's that?
Balthazar,
No,
you
can't
get
force-
back to your
force like that.
you get back to the room, and you just see Carnivaro standing there, just kind of sharpening his blades as
Bye, baby. Love you.
Thatzu say "I love you" to him. Give him kisses.
Corey says love you and kisses. He says he loves you too.
Thank you. He didn't have to. So you see Carnivaro sharpening his knife, and Thatzu Ulu is finished reading the notes as he's just kind of leaning back in the chair, and you see Philibig just twiddling his thumbs and kicking his feet while seated on the bed as Bo Peep is kind of just sleeping in the corner.
Well,
Before you say that,
fine.
Balthazar, do you smell that?
Smell what?
It smells like a pussy just entered the fucking room.
Listen, all right. I didn't back out because of scared things. All right. I had stomach issues.
Yeah, it's
I've
called
got
being
IBS.
a pussy and on your period. Jeez, come on.
I have
50,000
IBS,
gold.
it is. Very serious
IBS.
condition.
Irritable bitch syndrome. That's what you got. Now, we could have used that fucking gold. And you just kind of, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to go? Do you want to go fight? Or do I have to go fight and risk killing not only myself, but Midorth here?
First
Does
off,
anybody
I
remember
didn't join.
Midorth other than me?
I didn't join. You wanted to join. You were all gung-ho for it. Now you come back reeking a puss, and I swear, you're about to ask me if we want to go out for ice cream and talk about boys, you know?
Well, I mean, is that an option?
Oh, God. Now I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to paint my fucking nails, too. Jeez. Yeah, it's an option there. I'll meet you. I'll meet you at the cafe, okay? Be sure to wear your prettiest skirt. One that's not covered in fucking grease and cum.
All right, quit your fucking bitching. So I dropped out. Oh, what do we got? I'd turn over to Thatzu. Is there anything you found out reading through the rest of those letters? Smart guy?
Yes, it's not good. So, apparently the Draconians are taking over the human colonies and looking for an artifact that the human colonies had. Some ring or amulet. Apparently the dwarves have a ring and the elves have a necklace of sorts. So they're looking for artifacts. Something about releasing a Feth resolve. Apparently an Everest has a temporary body. Don't know what that means, but he has a temporary body.
Can I ask for some history here?
Okay, what are you looking for specifically?
Or do a history roll? That ring, is that something that my character would have remembered, or was that just outside plot where the character doesn't know about it? Because didn't we find a ring that said something about Feth resolve?
So that was a separate ring. The ring that he's talking about was he can explain it in character. Yes, the ring it's either a ring or an amulet. It's just described as a piece of the crown of the King of Sands that was forged into an artifact for each race. The dwarves got one, the elves got one, and the humans got one. And apparently something to do with a spell requires those three components. I, myself, have never seen this ring, and I highly doubt you would have.
So did we, it's going to be getting out of character, I'm sorry, but did we actually find that? Fuck it, we found one of those rings, right?
No, you found a ring. It wasn't that ring. It wasn't just one of those rings. Ring. Yeah, okay. It was a ring that was basically part of this cult of Feth resolve.
Well, that seems pretty interesting. Is there any information on where exactly, more specifically, those rings might be, other than just one with the humans and the elves and the dwarves?
Each race is responsible for its artifact. So, like I said, as far as the humans, the governor would be responsible for the safety and protection of the artifact. Same with the dwarves and the elves. I mean, it's...
So what would you say our next move would be? I mean, can't really turn around and try to go look for them.
No, but we have an idea as to what they're trying to do. Trying to release a Feth resolve. I haven't the foggiest idea as to who that would be. It's not a name I've heard.
Well, might be a question for the Archmage.
Yes, amongst many. Also, it'd be nice to know that the guild received my letter informing them that my stamp was stolen. Roll a history check, Balthazar.
It's 11.
Okay.
Plus fucking, we're just gonna call that.
You're just gonna call it what?
Just gonna call that an 11 because
okay.
I don't. Oh wait, no, I lied. 14.
Okay, so you remember you do have on your person a wanted poster for Thatzu Ulu. That the Sons of B.A.T.R are willing to pay, I think it was like 10,000 gold for him.
Okay. I'm going to pull that out. Well, not quite sure if they got your letter, but I mean, did see this posted around, and I kind of hand it over to him.
He takes it from you and looks it over. You're kidding. Is this some kind of joke?
No, for once, I'm being serious.
So, the Sons of B.A.T.R have issue with me, and I am wanted for murder.
Well, that's what the poster says.
Well, hopefully we don't run into any of those damn zealots. Your daddy ascends to godhood, and you think, oh, I am a chosen. Ridiculous.
I kind of give a little chuckle. Well, I mean, if we carry on with this, go to the Archmage, figure our shit out, get a better place to start.
Yes.
But I think I might take a nap, or relax. You know, really gotta take my mind off the side, yes, before tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to be honest. We may want to eat something first before you go to sleep and miss having your last meal. Oh, that's right. You took the coward's way out of that fight, didn't you?
A coward's way out, I would have killed myself.
I would have respected you more if you did.
Yeah, well, I'm not really looking for your respect.
And there's
clearly.
That smell of
Otherwise,
dick again every time you open your mouth. Go to sleep or do whatever it is you do. Just, I do not want to hear it again. This next 3 months cannot pass any sooner.
I'm gonna head over to the bed, and then can I sort of take it as like sleeping, but also sort of like a meditation sort of time thing?
Sure. We could say that you're in a meditative-like state.
Okay. Because I've gotta fucking find it. There's an ability, I believe, that I have where I can find any sort of, or find the location of any sort of like magic item. Is there any way like I could kind of use that and kind of meditate and see where these rings might be, kind of give us an idea of where we're looking?
Yeah, I think I know what spell you're talking about. I think you do have it. It's up to like the DM's discretion.
Yep, yeah.
Okay. So you could look for one. Not all of them, but one. So which one are you going to look for?
I am going to look for the one in the Dwarven territories.
Okay, so as you enter a state of relaxation, you just let your mind wander. And as your mind wanders, you are standing in the Dwarven Emperor's palace. As you see him just sitting there in his throne, not throne, but it's a throne. As you see the ring on his finger. And it is the only ring on his finger. And it begins to let off its own illumination, indicating that that is the item that you are looking for.
Okay.
And as you do that, you're relaxing, you're seeing he's just kind of sitting there, listening to whomever is there. You're getting brief flashes of just absolute horror. This faceless being with teeth gnashing as it breaks your concentration. And as you come to, you again have a single tear run down your left eye.
I'm kind of kick out of the sleep. What the fuck? Midorth. Did you get any of that?
Any of what?
I'll take that as a no. I just think I know where one of those rings is. It's back with an old acquaintance of ours. Looks like the Dwarven Emperor's got it on his finger, but I don't know, it had some weird shit just happened. Some faceless beings fucking gnashing, going crazy.
I mean, personally, I can say that a lot of weird things have happened. But, yeah, that definitely sounds like it would be pretty bad. Or pretty weird. At least, like, terrifying to me.
I don't even know how to make sense of it. I mean, I don't know if that's something that's going on now or if that's a sign of things to come. Is there like I'm gonna get up. Is the room empty?
Yeah, Carnivaro and Thatzu Ulu, Big Willie, and Bo Peep have all left to go get something to eat.
All right, how much time has passed? Is it like how long was I sleeping?
We could say about 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna head out to the dining hall.
As you do.
Just kind of,
Kind of what?
Just get some fresh air and maybe run this information by the group.
Okay. As you do that, we go back to Zomi, Click, and Narcissa as you guys hear another knock at the door.
This time Click will be the one to get up and answer the door.
You see a very unassuming man stand there. It's dinner is served. If you wish to eat, please make your way to the dining hall.
Click will give him a nod and then kind of pat over to Zomi, and is Zomi asleep or sitting on the bed, or what's he doing?
Zomi would probably be starting to warm up for the tournament, just doing some stretches and maybe some like squats, push-ups, just not super intense, just kind of casually.
So yeah, I'll kind of just reach up and poke his knee.
I kind of look down at Click and give the closest thing that Zomi would give, in a calm demeanor, like the closest thing he'd give to like a smile, and he'd say something to the effect of like, "What is it, Malinky?"
It's time to eat, Mr. Zomi. I'm really hungry. Do you think all three of us can go down there and eat now?
I do not see why not.
He'll just nod and start padding out of the room.
I'll follow behind him, just kind of keeping an eye on the kid, basically. Narcissa, are you coming?
Hello, sorry. Yes, and I'm skipping.
Okay. I like to imagine Zomi's like kind of walking really slow, and you guys are like moving real, running.
It's like the gif of that really old guy walking his dog, where the dog takes like 20 steps and the guy takes one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly.
So you guys make it to the dining hall, and you see that there is, everybody that's on the airship is in this dining hall as just a different menagerie of adventurer is present, different races, different cultures, and everyone just kind of takes a seat in their groups, and one of the wizards that stands upon the balcony where the captain always comes out through the door from his area, but you see the wizard standing there as he flicks his wrists, and the food that you desire most appears before you. So whatever your character eats normally is right in front of you. So Click, there's just a shit ton of bread.
Yep. Rosemary sourdough rolls.
Oh.
Narcissa, there is some indescript meat just on a plate for you raw.
Perfect.
Zomi,
Can I have
don't
a
know.
random eyeball on there?
There is a random eyeball, yes.
Perfect.
Zomi, I don't know what you eat, but what do you eat?
It's probably just various like cooked like wild game meats and maybe some bread and an ale.
Okay. Balthazar, what do you eat?
You're muted.
Come.
I was about to say nothing. Apparently,
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, apparently
I'm a
nothing.
monk. You
Oh,
see.
shit.
Apparently eats his own dick whenever it's his turn to talk.
Fucking lembas bread, if that exists here. Which
Yeah, it
That's
does.
canon.
Limbus bread is on the plate in front of you. So everybody kind of quiets down a little bit. You hear just people eating, kind of muttering to the person next to them. And again, the captain swings open the door, drunk as hell. Okay, here's a joke for ya. Knock, knock. As he looks around the quiet room, a lot of people are just like, ugh.
Zomi and Narcissa will hear. No, Zomi and Narcissa will hear in their heads, "Who's there?"
Aw.
I said knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Zomi doesn't quite get the concept of a knock knock joke, so he just kind of like knocks his knuckles into the table a couple times.
He points at you, Narcissa. Boo!
Ah!
Ah, you fucked up the joke! Ah! You guys are
Well,
fucking ridiculous! You sons of bitches! I don't even know why I do this fucking job anymore. Oh my god! I tell ya, steering this ship with my big fucking balls is hard, and all I want to do is get a simple laugh out of you little fuckers. But no, can't do a knock-knock joke. Ah, I can't wait. I'm just gonna drive this fucker into the ground. Figure out from there, you fucks. As he slams the door behind him.
I really like the captain's jokes, but I wish he wouldn't swear so much.
Zomi just kind of is, just kind of nods, like, kind of absently. He's just eating his food. He's like digging in. Probably hasn't had a big meat, like a big plate full of fucking cooked meat in probably months.
Balthazar, roll a perception check for me.
Oh, shit.
Sound like he was coming out of a drunken stupor.
Right? He was drunk, jacking off, going, I'm getting into character. Stop. Please.
Give me a second.
I gotta wipe.
All wizards must complete a dubious trial known as me time.
That's going to be a 9.
All right. So you're eating this limbus bread, you know, thinking of the good times you shared with your master who taught you the ways of the cock magic, as you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Kind of spin around and look to see who it is.
You see that there is 2 people. One is a very bigger person. It's easy to tell it's a man, just given the broad shoulders. But in front of you is what appears to be a woman. As she takes off her helmet, you see that her armor, it looks to be like it's a mixture of plate and chainmail, as she's wearing like a white cloth with a big X across it, a red X. Very ceremonial. As she takes her helmet off and looks at you and goes, are you perhaps Balthazar Kumanas? The
I'm going to be a little wary answering this.
Famous wizard? Sorry, sorcerer.
Who would like to know?
Come on, honey, don't be cool. Are you or aren't you?
Well, it depends. Am I going to get my ass beat if I answer yes?
No.
Well, then, sure.
Would you like to take a walk with me?
And I usually don't make it a point of walking away with strangers I've just met who are fully kitted out in armor, but kind of me intrigued, I suppose. Sure. And I kind of look over at the group and look at Carnivaro and kind of give him like a look of, hey, you know, keep an eye out.
You see Carnivaro kind of giving you like a toothy grin as he takes his closed fist and presses it against his dragonborn scales, indicating, you know, a blowjob. Because you can't see the joke that I'm doing. As he's smiling at you, raising his reptilian eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and walk off and hope that he's got my back.
So as you're walking with this woman, you see that her companion, I guess you could say, is following a little bit behind. His hands are just kind of behind his back as he's walking with the 2 of you.
Oh.
So, Balthazar, I heard from a little bird that you perform Cockman. Is that true?
Well, yes, I do indeed. One of the last that performs god magic. Not for long if I get that way.
Well, I also heard from a little bird that you broke out of jail.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I broke out. And those were false charges. I mean, those were definitely trumped up.
Oh, so you're not the man that I heard you to be, that you're just a bad boy.
Well, I have a feeling that might not be in my favor if I am. I don't know, you're kitted out in full knights armor. Are you a bounty hunter or something?
No, I'm not a bounty hunter. Sorry.
Well, I'll stand by my story. Definitely trumped up charges, but, that's what happens when I guess the town guard doesn't really like you.
So it was the town guard. What was the charges again?
The murder or something of the sort.
And how did you feel when you took that man's life? I believe it was you shot him in the face?
Well, he kind of deserved it. I was just defending myself, as anybody who was there would tell you.
I mean, one doesn't
I'm
catch
not proud of it, but
one doesn't catch a murder
you
charge by accident.
Well, I mean, you haven't met the town guard in Kolnakaza.
I actually have, and I will say this: they are utter buffoons. But,
Well, thank you. Find me somebody I can agree with.
Well, I mean, what can I say? So, you're a bit of a bad boy, just reluctantly so.
I guess I would say that.
How good are you with your hands?
Well, I mean, I did just pull out of a tournament, but
I hear that's not the only
relatively
thing
decent,
you pull
I
out of
suppose.
either.
Oh, I'd say relatively decent, I suppose.
I hear you also.
Where is this leading, might I ask?
Well, that depends on you. I also hear that you like to have a little bit of gunplay.
Well, I did when I had my gun, but unfortunately, that's gone now.
Well, this
Melted
was
down, I believe.
This was before you lost your gun. I believe it was a girl at the tavern.
I will also say she asked for gunplay. Not my fault. It was one of those SIGs. It just happened to go off by itself, really.
Wow. Oh
So,
my goodness.
I need Click, Zomi, and Narcissa to roll a perception check at disadvantage because you guys are eating.
Okay,
Oh
one
boy.
second.
My
On me
crimes are
way.
fucking catching up with me. Oh no.
Mommy, mommy kink is starting to catch up with you, oh Balthazar.
I think maybe. I think it might be. And I got to flirt with a 40-year-old man. I'm pretty sure that this was, I was warned about this when I was a kid.
It's a 17 for me.
I just
Two.
found out you can click on the dice and throw them. after they've been rolled.
What? On VTT?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can hold them in place and throw them again. Yeah.
I
Okay.
did it by complete accident trying to close my character
Wait,
sheet for
hold up.
Midorths.
Corey, can you roll for me, please?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm not. The computer is doing something that's not working. So
It's
Yeah, when he
Let's
does it,
see.
just grab him, just grab a dice and then just.
where is
grab by the pussy.
It's got to. I think it has to go first and then.
Whoa. Chill.
Let's see, where is perception? Oh, there it is. All right, so you got a 2, so
Oh, good for me. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's because of the -2. I didn't know she had a -2.
so it looks as though Click is the only one that
Perceived
it.
shit.
perceives shit. So Click, as you're kind of looking around as an Aubug would do, you do see that there is a woman that appears to be talking to to a wizard. But this woman's got a look in her eye. She's smiling while she's talking to him, except her eyes, you've seen those kind of eyes before. There's nothing behind them. It reminds you of...
I'm scared.
It reminds you of the shark people that are on the Picoria Isle, or in Picoria. How they just got those hunter's eyes. And the wizard does not appear to be aware of what is currently going on.
There.
Then I'll tap Zomi with one of my mantis claws and use the other one to point to him. And Zomi, you'll hear in your head, I don't know how to explain it, but I think that man's in danger.
It's in the chat.
Oh, fuck. My bad. Didn't have to blow up my spot like that, you cunt. Fuck you, Corey.
You calm down there, dick wizard.
The proper term is jizzard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, jizzard.
It's just so done. Okay.
So sorry, jizzard.
Oh, you got to say his full name. It's King Jizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
No, I will not be doing that.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
So
Senior Esquire third.
What did you tell Zomi? Click.
I said, I don't know how to explain it, but I think that man's in danger.
And Zomi kind of looks over to the exchange, and
you see the same woman with the same stare that I just described to Click, and you get a nice cold chill run up your spine.
Her eyes, they're like a shark's eyes.
and he kind of looks between his plate of food and the person in danger a couple times before his his better trained sensibilities kind of went out, and he stands up and kind of slowly makes his way closer to the exchange.
And
he's still just kind of watching, but
you do recognize the wizard from earlier, being the one that did drop out of the tournament.
Yeah.
And as you get closer, you see a man wearing the same armor as the lady. As he turns around, his arms still crossed behind his back. Why do you approach? This does not concern you.
I'm gonna hop up on Zomi's shoulder as he approaches.
You can feel, even though he has his helmet on, you can feel his eyes looking at you, Click.
And he said, "This doesn't concern you to me."
Yeah, he said that to you. It doesn't concern you.
I kind of, he'll kind of chew. Zomi will kind of chew on that for a second or two before he says, "It's just hard to enjoy a good meal when hostile energies are taking place nearby."
It'd be hard to enjoy a meal if you got into our way. This is official Pale Benediction business.
Zomi kind of like scrunches his face a little bit. And he's kind of confused as to why that's supposed to mean anything to him. It's like pretty clear on his face that he has no idea who this person is or who they represent.
Balthazar, you're hearing the name Pale Benediction.
Does that mean anything to me?
Nope. Not yet.
Then I'm just gonna carry on.
You're still
somewhat suspicious of this.
You're still having the conversation. So,
do I hear Zomi?
You do. It's not like they're whispering, they're talking.
I'm gonna kind of like glance over my shoulder and just see that the dude I saw in the doorway earlier has made his way over here, and then just kind of snap back attention to the conversation.
Listen, Goliath, I would hate to have to teach you what and whom the Pale Benediction is. So if you would kindly just return to your seats and mind your business, I would be eternally grateful.
You're giving Zomi a lot to think about right now. I gotta think in character.
As you're thinking in character,
you.
The woman's still sitting there as she crosses her legs and just kind of is still smiling at you, Balthazar. Don't pay any attention to them. Look at me.
I don't like that.
So, you've been a naughty boy. You've killed 2 people. What about the mother you killed? Do you remember her?
That was another accident. I was testing out a new weapon, and
yes, you shot
that trigger discipline.
You shot an arrow out of a tent and into a woman, killing her in front of her son. And then, to top it all off, you ate that boy's food. The food that she paid for.
Alexa, play Baby Einstein on Netflix.
There is no Alexa here, only Zool.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Alexa, buy 4 pounds of bird seed.
God damn it, Alexa Select.
Why did you feel the need to eat that boy's bread? In front of him, no less.
I was hungry.
So was he?
Why does anyone eat that? Well, we took him to a very nice place. You know, got him a foster home. Felt bad. That helps.
You see her kind of snicker a bit. You're a monster, aren't you?
Well, I mean, a monster is a pretty strong word. I don't know if I'd really say that. Unhinged.
She licks her lips and just leans in just slightly. I love monsters. They're my favorite prey.
Balthazar. I'll wait until you're done.
I'm gonna whisper to Midorth, and I don't know if I'm reading this properly, but
I think she wants to fuck.
I think we might be in danger. I think we might be in danger, but I'm also kind of turned on.
One of the reasons why I don't like you, but you're mostly right. I would agree with that feeling of being in danger. She sounds kind of crazy.
I am not crazy.
So, what the fuck?
She can hear me?
You heard that?
I heard that, yes. You see, one of the perks of being part of the Pale Benediction is every kill I get, I take a nice little trophy to remember them by. And one of the trophies is a ring of spirits. I get to hear them all the time. And it appears as though you have a spirit trapped inside of you.
Your face, that's cool.
Well, I do. And he's an innocent spirit who I am trying to give life back to if we can meet the Archmage. So I don't know if you're trying to kill me here, but I mean that you'd be killing an innocent person if you did. So
if I wanted to kill you, Mr. Balthazar, I would have done it. You see,
everyone wants a goth mommy until a goth mommy shows up.
You see,
I'm learning this.
You see, as part of the Pale Benediction, I am required to follow certain tenets, one of which is the tenet of mutual combat. Now, I don't want to fight you here, Balthazar, Kumanas. Because if we were to fight here, then lots of innocent people would die. And I don't wish to kill them.
But you do want to fight.
Not here, eventually, though.
And you just came up to me to tell me this because
you don't know when it will happen or where it will happen. But it will happen. And I expect that you will not be a coward and back out like you did today. Because if you do, then you die. And I will take that pretty little arm that you have your friend neatly tucked into and keep it as a trophy.
Well, thanks for the heads up. I'm going to kind of start backing away back towards the lunchroom.
As you back up into the guy that she was with, as he's still staring at Zomi. Zomi, what were you chewing on there for a moment?
Zomi was just kind of mentally weighing the possibilities and repercussions of what he was debating about, and once Balthazar kind of steps away and backs up from her, he starts to kind of relax a little bit, and then Balthazar bumps into the guy and he kind of stiffens back up and narrows his eyes a little bit. And he's close, and he's kind of a little on edge, but he's still just observing. He's waiting to see what else is going to happen here. He's not quite taking sides yet.
Okay. Balthazar, as you bump into the guy, you feel like you just bumped into a wall, and as you're still staring at the woman, she puts her hand flat against her lips, the tips of her fingers, and blows you a kiss and gives you a wink as you see her just kind of dissipate from where she was seated. No longer there anymore.
Well, all right. Is the guy still that I backed up into?
He's still there. As he's still staring at Zomi.
Gonna turn around, kind of look him up and down, back away slowly, and then just yell out, "Smoke bomb!" and then throw nothing on the ground because I don't have a smoke bomb, and then just like try and fucking run away from the situation.
As you do that, you just smoke bomb and throw nothing and just kind of run away. Zomi, you see this as the man in front of you has not moved, just still staring at you.
Do I see the woman like vanish into thin air?
You do, yes.
Okay. I just say, and not like an amazed or impressed voice, but just a little bit shocked. I just kind of say, "Baba Yaga." And I just kind of watched the spot where she disappeared from for a second before Balthazar starts panicking around this guy that he bumped into.
As you say Baba Yaga, you hear this man give a slight chuckle. No, she's far more terrified. As he begins to dissipate in front of you as well. And within almost an instant, he's gone.
And he kind of he'll take his time kind of focusing back to Balthazar. He's still taking in the fact that these two people just dematerialized in front of him.
You see Balthazar currently with his robe up against the wall, almost trying to be like a curtain. As he's using his robe,
camouflage.
Yeah, as he's using his robe to kind of hide himself in the corner.
Do I see him still?
Oh, you do. Yeah, 100%.
I turn invisible as long as I stand very, very still.
As Zomi's staring at Balthazar, Click is still on his shoulder, just kind of like hesitantly like swiping at the air, and he's like, "Where'd they go?"
I'll walk over to Balthazar, and once I get within, conversational distance of him, I'll just say, "Who's that? Friends of yours? The Baba Yaga and the Vidma?"
As he approaches, I kind of flinch. I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, man, I did some bad shit." And I'm kind of like fucking losing it a little bit. Did a lot of bad shit, man. I think it's fucking finally catching up to me. Midorth, I think I might be screwed. And unfortunately, I think I might have screwed you over with me.
So from my perspective, it looks like he's just talking to himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd let a crazy man be an adventurer.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
You can't hear that.
Right? I'm not crazy, Midorth. Oh, is it?
No, I'm speaking to him telepathically. I haven't developed a link with you yet, so you can't hear what I say yet.
Oh, shit.
He hasn't mind melded with you yet.
It's kind of like a surrogate version of what's going on with us.
Matter of fact, Click will hold out a small laminated card to you, Balthazar, that looks like this. I'll send you a picture.
Oh,
give me a second here. Got to dig it out from my photos.
You'll like this one.
It's all buried in between assholes and fucking tank shots.
It's got to be pulled out from the tribute folder.
You can send me a couple of those too.
He's like, here's my what is it? Paraphinia? No.
Paranophilia?
No.
That's also
Pararinium? It's the space between.
Yes.
Oh.
God damn it.
The space between. You should make that another fucking. You should just name some fucking some plane of existence in this world just perineum.
Perineum, that's what it was. Yeah, perineum. Yep, it's the perineum.
That's purgatory.
I believe that's the song.
It seems as though we're stuck in the perineum.
Jesus Christ.
So, Aurelius, there's the card I sent to you.
I'm gonna kind of read it, but muttering out loud. My name is Click. I know I look strange, but I'm friendly. I only communicate through thoughts. I'll need your consent in order to speak to you. If I seem distressed, giving me something shiny to occupy my attention will help. If I'm lost, please notify Miss Mouse, proprietor of the soft copy. Patient, please not make lights around me. Easily stimulate. Finish. Please return this card. And I look it over and hand it back to him. I'm like, but didn't know you were autistic. But I'm glad to meet you.
Are you okay, mister?
What the fuck? Oh, yes. I think I'm fine, but a little shaken up right now. I'm going to ask Corey. Since he mind melded with me, is he able to hear Midorth?
No.
Since Midorth's kind of mind melded with me.
No, he's not able to hear Midorth.
Okay. Yeah, just a little shaken up is all. There are quite a few bad things I've done in my past. I think start catching.
You're cutting in and out
like crazy.
Do I sound like a robot?
No, you were just cutting in and out.
Check to see if your noise suppression is off.
It is off. Should it be on?
No, it shouldn't be cutting out if noise suppression is off.
He's leaning back too far.
How about now?
Maybe.
Oh, I swear I'm not relaxing.
My asshole's clenched. Fully.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine for now.
So I'm just gonna tell him. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. I kind of nod, and you hear in your head, "Oh, that's kind of the same thing that happened to me, I guess." There's this guy where I come from. His name's Vagroon Scufftooth. He's this really big orc guy, and he's really mean. And I stole something from him, and I guess it was really valuable to him, and then I sold it to someone else before I could give it back to him, so now he's chasing me. And that's part of the reason why I guess I'm with these people.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty similar situation to me. It sounds what they would like to call murders, I would call self-defense and accidents. But that's a tough spot.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Balthazar Kuminax.
Well, Mr. Balthazar, would you like to sit with us?
I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. And then I'd look over at Zomi, and I'm like, and you, sir, I haven't thanked you for stepping in. What's your name?
Zomi kind of puts a hand on Click's shoulder, and mentally he says it to Click. so that Balthazar can't hear it. He says, "We should be careful. Man looks like he could be trouble." And then I turn to Balthazar and I say out loud, "Well, I was not sure what was going to come of it. I thought it would turn violent. So."
Well, it almost did, but luckily you were there. So yeah, I'd love to join you. Actually, you mind if I grab a few people from my group as well? You mind if they sit with us as well?
Click's eyes kind of light up at that, and you hear in your head, "You've got friends?"
Well, I'd call them acquaintances, but sure.
I love meeting new people.
Ah, well, perfect. And it's set. I'll bring them over. I kind of head over to the table where the group's sitting. Kind of whisper to them. I'm like, "Hey, guys, there's some bad shit going on. I don't know if either of you have heard anything about the pale benediction. Yeah, I think there's some. There's going to be some issues. My past is calling me."
Thatzu Ulu snaps his head to you. "Did you say the pale benediction?"
Yeah, the pale benediction. Why, you know them?
"I don't know them. I've only heard stories of them. Truly terrifying. Manhunters. They deal with themselves with some sort of code. They're just terrifying. Bounty hunters do the job for the money. This group, they do it for the thrill of the hunt."
Yeah, well, apparently I'm the new thrill, and not super excited about it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
You guys won.
I saw that. She looked like she was gonna blow you. You should have, got naked right there.
Yeah, I don't think that was really the case.
You weren't trying hard enough.
I think it was more so like she wanted to blow my head off, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably because she smelled pussy in the room. I'm just saying. You shouldn't have dropped out.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Listen, there's this group over here that one of them stepped in and kind of saved my ass back there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think we might benefit from a bigger group.
Carnivaro just kind of bounces his head side to side like he's thinking. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, maybe they've heard of some of the shit we're dealing with, who knows? Thatzu Ulu just kind of nods a little bit. I mean, it'd be nice to actually speak with people that aren't, well, you guys. Bo Peep just,
okay.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Christ.
I think it'd be fun meeting new people. Sir, are you okay? I saw that scary woman lay her eyes on you. I thought you were gonna die. I would have stepped in, but, that big guy stepped in, so, I mean, if he protected you, I don't see why we can't, make the group
All right,
bigger.
calm it down.
I'm calm.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's exactly my thought. I kind of say, and trying to hide the fact that, like, I am scared to the point where I'm like, all right, we need more numbers because I'm selfishly trying not to die and barely thinking about Midorths' life, just selfishly thinking of my own at this point.
I'm just unwillingly along with the ride.
A shield that's raised, a spell that's thrown, a blade that slices through the bone, a call to arms, a cry of war, a vibrant knocking on fate's door. In the land